Hi everyone, and welcome to episode 58 of Acrylic Pour Art with G. As you can see from my canvas, I've already had a failed pour this morning. I was actually, as per the title, going to try and do an aerial shot of the African savanna with the river running through it. Problem was I used too many greens. I used 3 different kinds of greens, and of course when I did the flip cup, the whole canvas was just green. So I have scraped it, as you have to do sometimes. It always makes me feel bad because it's such a waste of paint and pouring mixture and the Floetrol, which is super expensive in South Africa. But I wasn't happy with the result, so I'm going to give it another go now. I've now swapped out 2 of the colors, 2 of the greens. I've changed one into the red oxide, which is a sort of very African-y color as well. And then the other green I've changed into a gold. So the colors we've got are this beautiful aqua blue, black, white, the red oxide, gold, and then the only green I've got is this nice bright lime green. So I'm hoping for a better result this time around. Certainly don't want to waste that much paint again. Also, I think the problem last time was I had actually too much paint. I had 3 full cups of paint which I flipped onto this canvas, which obviously was way too much. I think I only need 3/4 of a cup times 3. So I've made that amount of paint today, and I'm hoping that the second pour of the day works out a little bit better. So I'm just going to layer up these cups and then I'm going to cut back to you. Right guys, there we go. I've got the cups layered up. I think the problem I did last time was I did 3 repeats of the layer in each cup, and what happened was when I tipped it over, there was just too much paint everywhere and everything was very sort of compacted, tiny little cells everywhere. So today, well, should I say for this pour, as you can see, I've only done sort of just over 3/4 of a cup for each one, and I'm hoping that this will have a better result. So let's get the paints down. There we go, that was pretty good. Not one bit of spillage. Let's try this side. There we go. And then the last one. There we go. Right, I'm just going to let those sit for a little bit. I have put a little bit of silicone into each paint color. I have a new silicone oil that I've ordered. It's a little bit thicker than the last one, so I'm not really sure how it's going to work. I'd ordered it from a different supplier because it was a bit cheaper. But yeah, let's hope that we still get lots of crazy cells like we have been getting in these past few pours. So let me get going with this flip. That's already looking a lot better than the last one. Not as much blending because I think there's less layers of paint. So we're getting a better distinction between the different colors. And let me get my gloves on and we can get going. Yeah, I'm liking how this is looking already. This blue is looking a lot better than last time. I didn't use white in my last pour. I used sort of a light tan color, and I think maybe that was part of the problem there. Because yeah, we didn't get a good result. So I'm glad that this is already starting to look a little bit better. Oh, my gloves are super wet because I've just washed them. Let's give them a quick dry here. Right guys, there we go. Let me start with the tilt and then see how it goes from there. I must say I really like this red oxide color that I've got, this new color. It really looks nice. Right, let's get going with a bit of flame here and see if we can tease any of those cells out from where they're hiding. Pop all the air bubbles as well. There we go, now they're starting to come. Yeah, I think I definitely had too much paint on last time round. We didn't get a lot of cell action like this, so I guess it was just maybe too many layers of paint which stopped the cells from developing. But I'm glad to see that we've back to our cellular best, as they say. Right, there we go. I think that's looking great. Again, we've got a cell explosion, and I think it's just such a nice effect. I mean, I could do every single pour with cells. I just think it looks really nice to get all the different colors coming through. Not to say I don't like the other techniques. I do like the Dutch pour effect, where you get sort of the blended colors, which looks really nice together. And yeah, I guess open cup as well, you get a lot of cells. And of course the swipes, which I haven't done for a while, you also get a lot of cells. So for me it's all about the cells. For other people maybe not so much, but yeah, I guess each to their own. Right guys, there we go. I hope you enjoyed this pour. I'm glad that it worked out the second time on this Tuesday morning. Otherwise it would have been a real waste of a day. But yeah, it's looking really good at the moment. Guys, as I always say, don't forget to like and subscribe. If you're watching the video now, just head over and hit that subscribe button. Doesn't cost you anything, and of course it allows you to be one of the first people to see the videos as they come out. I hope you're getting a lot of new ideas with the pours that I do, some things that you can try yourself at home. If you guys have any questions or suggestions or requests, please pop them in the comment section and I'll try my best to accommodate you. But yeah, that's it for today guys. I'm really happy with this pour. I like the title of the video. It does sort of look a bit like an aerial shot of Africa, apart from the white of course. But yeah, Dr. Livingstone, I presume. We can tick that one off, and I'm super stoked that it worked out the second time. So that's it guys. I hope you're having a good week. I will be back later in the week for a second pour, and until then, keep well, and I'm going to cut to the close-up now. Cheers.